10 most ridiculous purchases Kim Kardashian has spent her millions on. Kim Kardashian has been making headlines from before her show Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered in 2007, from stunts like releasing her infamous adult tape to having a 72-day marriage, then marrying one of the most influential artists of all time, Kanye West. She for sure is a high-profile celebrity and has luxuries that many of us could only dream of. Between her celebrity friends, events, and starring on her television show, Kim has been able to prove to spectators all over the world that she's just as rich as she seems, and that's no stunt when it comes to real life. Aside from her various publicity stunts, she does maintain her name in media by working on her clothing brands, perfumes, and paid performances, and in between being a celebrity and a mother, she's had a handful on her plate so far. But I'm sure in her downtime, it includes a lot of purchasing tons of things that people would wish to have. Now, here's a list of 10 of the most ridiculous purchases that Kim Kardashian has spent her millions on. Starting off at number 10, Kim Kardashian built Chicago a nursery worth over $500,000. Chicago is Kim's third child and the first to be born from a surrogate mother, as Kim Kardashian experienced serious health issues during her pregnancies with her first two children, North and Saint. Therefore, she wanted to make sure for this baby that she wasn't able to carry on her own was showered with as much love as possible, and she did exactly that. She put a lot of time, effort, and money into Chicago's nursery to make it perfect for when she arrived home. The nursery in total reportedly cost Kardashian over $500,000, and it included a see-through crib, cloud gliders, a vintage bed that cost an estimated $75,000, and so much more. Now, let's just hope the other children got the same treatment, because if not, Chicago is gonna have to grow up with some haters that she just can't really shake off. At number 9, we have the Hidden Hills and BelAir mansions. Kim Kardashian's minimalistic 9,000 square foot 6-bedroom and 8-bathroom home in BelAir deserves a spot on this list. Large automated sliding windows and doors to maintain the room is most notable feature in the house. Probably the largest glass windows ever created for a single family home in California. Sadly, she never got to live in that house as she was expecting to be a mom and needed more space and moved to her current mansion in the Hidden Hills. Kim Kardashian sold the completely renovated BelAir mansion for a whopping $17.8 million, which she bought for $11 million in 2013. The mansion has 6 Divine Savior Royal Estate beds, and these beds were among only 60 created and commemorated with the 60th year of the Queen Elizabeth's reign. The beds add up to $1 million. Now, don't mistake these beds for anything ordinary, as they took over 700 hours and are handcrafted using luxurious Mongolian horsehair, lamb's wool, and the finest cashmere. So let's not forget that she also has a sparkling encrusted refrigerator that she paid $1 million for as well. Number 8, Kim Kardashian gifted Northwest a half-a-carat diamond stud earrings when she was just a baby. Now, let's hope Northwest doesn't lose her earring in the ocean like her mother Kim did. Now, not long after Northwest was born, Kim Kardashian had her ears pierced, but she didn't just use the regular standard piercing earrings that people get in the stores. Instead, Kim Kardashian gifted her daughter a pair of Lorraine Swatch half-carat diamond studs with an estimate cost of $50,000. Now, I'm not sure if that would be my first option for a baby, as they're probably gonna be playing with it and take it out of their ears, and hopefully she still has those things. Number 7, we have gold-plated toilet seats worth $750,000. Kim took a long time to renovate her new BelAir home, so it only made sense that she scouted out the best interior must-haves, right? Kim decided to add some glam to her already luxurious bathroom by dropping a cool $750,000 on 4 gold-plated toilet seats, and though they aren't as expensive as they seem, we bet they look pretty fancy. Though they aren't the first to splurge on the gold toilets, it's no secret that the famous family has more than enough cash to spend on purchases for excessive things. That really gives a new meaning to porcelain throne now, doesn't it? At number 6, Kim spent $100,000 on new diamond grills. In 2019, Kim bought new diamond grills to bling up her pearly white teeth, and while the exact cost is unknown, it's estimated that the cross between her front teeth and her grills on her 8th and her lower teeth set back about $100,000. I mean, all she has left to do is make a few rap songs with a few of the hottest artists, and she's fit for a lifestyle of like a new rap career or something, isn't she? She knows what she's doing, and I mean, she probably has a couple 16s written down somewhere. How much would you pay for a Kim Kardashian feature on your song? At number 5, we have Kim and Kanye, who spent $1 million on Christmas gifts for each other despite their split. Now, the Yeezy mogul reportedly splashed out 5 new Maybachs for Kim, which costed around $1 million in total. Kim allegedly returned the favor by buying Kanye several pieces of James Turrell artwork, though it is thought to be worth around $1 million. Kanye is known to be a huge Turrell fan and has used his art in his Sunday services in the past year. Despite allegedly spending millions of dollars on Christmas together, the gold digger rapper was noticeably absent from Kim's festive photo shoot with with their children. It was reported that Kim was done and had a split from Kanye after 6 years of marriage, and she hit her breaking point after she had a huge fight with him in which Kanye blew up at her. Now, Kim chose to divorce Kanye West because he refused to take medication for his bipolar disorder. He's had multiple breakouts in the media, and I'm sure you've heard about a couple of them. Number 4, we have Kim Kardashian, who purchases expensive designer purses for her daughters North and Chicago. Kim Kardashian is no stranger to high fashion designer labels, so she naturally influences her daughters when it comes to designer clothes, shoes, purses, and all those things. Now, Northwest loved one item in particular in Kim's closet, a rare Christian Dior heavy metal saddlebag purse. It's one of the only 10 in the world and valued at over $35,000. Now, Northwest may not own the purse herself, but Kim is being known to buy her daughters designer purses of their very own, from Louis Vuitton to Fendi purses to Pumpkin Cinderella and Pepperoni Pizza Slice collector edition clutches worth over $5,000 a piece. The Kardashian West daughters have had their choice of style to choose from whenever they want it. And you know, it's a pretty good deal considering that they were not asked to be born into this cruel world, and they probably get everything they want at the snap of their fingers. At number 3, we have Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, who spent $2.8 million on their wedding, and that doesn't even include the week in Paris. Costs of such an event would approximately be 2 million euros, excluding flights, hotel stays, and a French leg of the event. Andre Bocelli was present at the wedding, and that would have probably been the most expensive thing, hiring him, and the rental of the Forte de Belvedere. Bocelli normally charges from 100,000 euros to 1 million euros as long as the event is close to his home. Bocelli is probably their friend, so the cost might have been a little bit lower. Now, catering companies typically charge between 300 to 400 euros per person for such a menu that is inclusive of wines. So since there were approximately 200 people at the reception, the grand total would be somewhere between $110,000 to $190,000. Sitting at our number 2 spot, we have Kim's New York City Airbnb that she paid $30 million for. Now, only Kim Kardashian would stay in an Airbnb worth more than her own mansion, right? While the starlet decided to travel to New York City for a month-long trip away from the West Coast, and Airbnb did not play around and hooked her up with a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom penthouse. With 7,200 square feet of space, the family definitely had room to move and do all the TikTok dances they wanted to. There were even 7 outdoor terraces, perfect for the outdoor time. Kardashian has revealed that the stay was complimentary, but everybody else thinks that the price tag on this amazing pad is too insane not to include on this list. Number 1, Kim Kardashian spent $1 million on a controversial birthday trip during the pandemic. Now, Kim Kardashian spent $1 million to fly her family and friends on a private jet to celebrate her 40th birthday on one of the world's most breathtaking private islands in Tahiti. Kim chartered an 88-seat Boeing just to fly a group of under 30 to the Brando, a luxurious private island resort in the French Polynesian Islands with only 35 villas. Her group included her sister Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, her brother Rob Kardashian, and her mom Kris Jenner. They were treated to lavish dinners, spa visits, and a guided trek through the lush island, known locally as Trattoria Atoll and famed for its stunning blue lagoon. Her group took over the entire breathtaking island, which features 35 1, 2, and 3-bedroom villas. And there we have it, folks, the 10 most ridiculous things that Kim Kardashian has spent her millions on. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this whole video. Do you agree with some of them? Do you disagree? I'm waiting for it. My name's Aaron. Thanks for checking out The Rich Life. We'll see you soon.